Welcome back, boys and girls, to another video on your boy Snowcat's channel. Every gamer joke, insert. Just kidding. Look at the sun. It is blood red. We're still being affected by the fires in British Columbia, and I got some tweets from some of you and some Facebook messages saying that the States is now getting affected. Some of the northern states, Washington, Idaho, Montana, are also being affected by the smoke too, which is interesting. I hope they get that under control soon. Have some footage driving through there with Gone Coastal on our Washington trip, and we actually saw flames. We saw the trees on fire, which was insane. But that's not what this video is about. Let's get right into it. Boys and girls, I could not pass up on this spicy news that came out of British Columbia, a town called Coquitlam. I've never been able to say it right. I'm probably saying it wrong. Anyway, it's close to where Jessica lives, and I checked the news and her news and all that stuff. Long story short is, I don't, you know, this is tough. This is tough for me to be neutral on, okay? But a motorcyclist is upset that a neighbor is upset at his loud bike. Now, you might think, oh, Snowcat, you're attacking Harleys again. Well, no, I'm not. It's the Harley rider just can't seem to leave the showroom floor without the straight pipe mod. You know, they call it an exhaust system, they call it a stage 1, 2, 3, whatever you want to call it, they call it. But at the end of the day, there is no muffler. Like every single Harley Davidson, well, unless you want to get made fun of by other riders, you have to have a straight pipe system. And if you don't know what that means there's literally nothing coming off of the header. It is just the header all the way to the back of the bike, right? And as a result, there is no silencer if you're European. There's no muffler if you're an American, you know? And it starts to make a lot of noise, and your neighbors don't like it. More people taking pictures of the sun and the canola and stuff. Take a picture of this, boys. I think they know me. I'm gonna turn around. Anyways, we'll get back to the rant in 1 second. What's going on, boys?
How's it going?
Oh, you guys taking a picture of the sun?
Hell yeah, it's nice.
Elliot, what's your name?
Baden.
Baden?
Mitchell. Yeah, I can't believe it's you.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like, yeah, I'll get a drive by this guy, and then I'm like, no way.
I'm like on the video, I'm like, take a picture of this, boys. Yeah, that sun is insane, hey?
Yeah. We've been trying to get out like every night. We go here, we go way down that way, we go fucking everywhere now.
Yeah, the photos on my Instagram from when Richard took pictures of my bike was just over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we could use the same road.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's a nice road.
Yeah, it is. That little section there, I wish there was more of it.
Yeah. That's what I was saying to him when we were coming up in my car.
That's awesome, guys. Well, I'll let you guys get back to it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You have a
Thanks
good
for
one, man. It was
stopping
nice
by.
meeting you.
Yeah, nice running into you guys. Did any pictures work out or no?
Oh yeah, wait. I got you. I think I got one good one.
You have to DM that.
Yeah, word.
Oh, yeah.
You really got up there.
Oh, it needs to be a little bit taller.
Dope.
That's a bitch wheelie.
Oh, come on, man.
And I need to get the forks level. Okay, guys, take care.
You have a good one.
Some more wheelie pictures. Gone Coastal, you went to Toronto for a week, you're replaced. Don't need ya. Alright, so where were we? Okay, so long story short is it's really difficult for me to be neutral on this topic because people say on the videos, Snowcat, your bike is too quiet, but when in person, I think it's perfect. I think my bike sounds good. You can hear it, but it's not obnoxious. My exhaust is far from obnoxious. Yes, I see the comments now. My R6 was obnoxious. It was too loud, and I didn't ride my bike towards the end of owning it because I thought it was just too loud, and you know, the old person in me agrees. So, but that was younger than me. We're talking about 50-year-old men here buying bikes with straight pipes. So if you don't know what a straight pipe is, basically there's no muffler, there's no catalytic converter, there's no silencer if you're European. There's just a pipe from the engine to the back of the bike. So it is loud. It is so loud. All Harleys seem to have this, and even as a biker that likes the sound of motorcycles, when people complain about loud motorcycles or loud bikers, I generally think, and correct me in the comments if you think I'm wrong, I generally think they mean obnoxiously loud Harleys, because those are the guys that are ear-shattering. I can't even talk. They are ear-shattering, like they're so loud. So correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think. This guy gets a note on his motorcycle saying, "Wake me up in the morning one more time with your bike, and it's gonna get worse." So the first time he slashed his seat and like drew on it or whatever, put some acid or something like that, and then it happened again, and the guy put a camera. We can make fun of that in a whole different video. The quality is that of a potato. Like, what kind of security are you gonna get with that camera? Like, it's horrible. He's like, "Yeah, I got you, bud." Like, you got a grainy 2-pixel image. You're not gonna see anything with that. But what's even more funny is that it happened again, because obviously he's really loud. He's like, "Oh, I don't rev it, I don't crack the throttle, I just ride it out of there in the morning for work." But the thing is, most of these Harley guys, they have like tradesman jobs, or like they do trades or whatever. So they're up at 5 a.m. leaving the house, and they go to work for 6:37 or whatever. Nothing wrong with being trades, but that's just generally what happens. They're up and they're on site by 6 or whatever. And you know, it's super loud. I have a guy in my neighborhood with like the loudest shitty truck. I don't even think it's loud because it's an exhaust. It's just an exhaust hole, to be honest. The point of this video is that, of course, it's a Harley Davidson that did it, because they are just so obnoxiously loud. And they do it with exhaust systems which aren't street legal, first of all. You know, guys, when your bike is that loud, you will wake up and piss off your neighbors. When I get home really late, even though my bike's not that bad, I just idle through the neighborhood as quiet as I can. I'll kind of roll in on the last few feet if I can in neutral with the bike off, so I'm not, you know, pissing off my neighbors. And my bike is a quarter the sound of what I bet that Harley is. Now, this also comes into the debate for me, is that I don't believe in damaging other people's property. People say, "Oh, smash some mirrors," or "Why don't you smash their mirrors to get?" No, I'm not into damaging someone else's car because of a traffic incident or it being too loud. I think that kind of violence is like for like Neanderthals, for apes, for monkeys. Like, we're better than that. We don't need to go damaging people's property. I think what the guy should have done is left a nicely written note, not destroyed his bike and then wrote the note, you know, saying it gets worse. I think he should have talked to him a little more professionally than that, because it sounds like the guy who drives it, that bird almost crashed into me. Oh my god, for views! You know, this is a really tough video for me to make, because I'm on the side of, yes, the douchebag Harley rider got what's coming to him with his stupidly loud bike. The other side of me is, damn, a bike was damaged for no reason, and I don't agree with that either. So it's two ways for me. That's why I wanted to make the video. What do you guys think? What do you guys honestly think? I think if the guy's damaging that vehicle, it's got to a point for him where he's so upset that it is too loud. It is too loud. What are your thoughts on the video? Because like I said, there's two sides to it, for me anyways. Side A and side B, right? So I don't know. Now moving on from that, spy images of the brand new BMW S1000RR have been released. It looks completely different. They have new forks, new this, new that, new tech. The biggest thing, it sounds like, is they're going with what the BMW R1200 GS has. The big adventure bike I like, all tech dash. They're putting that onto the new bike as well. A new engine with more than 205 horsepower is rumored. New chassis, same wheelbase but different bodywork. Is looking to be a killer machine. And I'm super excited because, you know, as we get to these expensive bikes and screens are on everything, from cars to your toaster, your kitchen, like your fridge, like Wi-Fi enabled apps are on everything now. Why don't we have that on bikes where you could actually use it? So it's nice to see KTM, BMW, and even Ducati putting on nice screens onto their bikes with music integration, Bluetooth, and all that. And I'm all about it. People say, "Oh, it's distracting from the ride." Yeah, but you're not going balls to the wall every 2 seconds on the bike. You're still driving it like I am now to enjoy it. And it's nice to have some features, you know. And one of those features is music integration, apps, navigation. So now, with this new system, I don't have to have this RAM mount here with my phone. My phone stays in my pocket and everything's on the dashboard. The dashboard is your navigation, music, speed, and it changes for race mode when you're at the track. It does timers. It is insane. Love it, love it, love it. So I had to mention that because that's brand new this week. Came out yesterday, boys and girls. And on that note, to finish today's video, There's a new survey coming out, and it says that 35% of people still use their phone when they're driving. That is insane. And as a biker, well, we don't really like that because you're distracted and you're 4 times more likely to be in a crash when you're on your phone. So put down your phones. That's my little PSA at the end of the video. And we'll see you guys on the next video. And don't forget, my second channel is still going strong. Got some new videos releasing on the weekend off the track day we had back last month. Alright, boys and girls, to the next one. snowcat out. Peace.